pick these up because the price on these goes away at the end of the day. They're there by Mother's Day, so Mom's Day alert, please. We should have a graphic that says, Mom, please, you can get them now. M97129, David's Cookies, is bringing up an incredibly popular big deal. I had these with you the other night. 4,000 were ordered since we launched these the other night. It's here and now, and here's what's going on, Adina Michio. I mentioned this is the last chance of this price. This is David's Cookies. These are the gargantuan muffins. The flavors are off the charts, including, is this brand new?
That's brand new, lemon poppy.
Lemon poppy.
Can't get it anywhere but here at QVC.
You can get 12 of these right now. There's no advance order. This is it. You can get all 12 of them right now. You can get 12 of the most popular individual chocolate cheesecake. A cheesecake and a chocolate cake kind of they got together. About 300 can be had, and they are gone, mama gone. Blueberry crumb, one of your classics, right?
It's our #1, the one that started it at David's Cookies here with our muffins. Real blueberries, a hint of vanilla, and a soft crumb top.
Come back to your scone world in David's Cookies, right? The cinnamon chip.
Right, you get that crusty brown sugar crust on top of each and every, almost eats like a crumb cake, if you will.
It's a crumb cake.
Yes, really amazing.
Or here's what I would do right now for Mom, for you, because you're getting 12. You get 3, 3, 3, and 3. Do the combo and get 3 of each, totaling 12. That means you get the lemon poppy. That means you get the chocolate cheesecake. That means you get the blueberry crumb and the cinnamon. There's also an auto delivery, but it's an interesting auto delivery. It's in June and then in August to keep this party going. Let's keep the party going right now.
Oh, yeah, and this is what it's all about. Sour cream base in our rich, dark chocolate muffin with loads of New York-style cheesecake throughout.
Look how dense that is.
Now, these weigh, Rick, 6 ounces. Put it into perspective. That's over 1/3 of a pound, fresh baked, delivered to your door. You're receiving 12.
That's 1/3 of a pound?
Right, and you're receiving 12 of them, Rick, so it's 4.5 pounds of fresh baked muffins. Here is that brand new one. Now, look, it's all about the secret in the paper that we use so that each and every muffin is tender, it's moist, it's fresh, and oh yes, this is our lemon poppy.
You know what? Just showing that close up.
Look at
you can get it by Mother's Day. People are shopping right now. This is the last chance of the big deal. It's about to go up in price. How does it arrive?
Yeah, so it's going to arrive fresh, baked, delivered from our bakery. In fact, Rick, you just asked me and pointed at this like, are they really going to get this?
Right.
Yeah, we're going to
second day.
Bake them fresh. They're going to ship what we call ambient. So that's room temperature.
And
what do you do?
And these guys.
Exactly. What do you do? On the counter for up to 1 week, in the fridge for up to 2 weeks, or ready for this, Rick? Toss them in the freezer for 1 year. Okay. You're enjoying a fresh baked muffin whenever you want.
Bring me to David's Cookies right now.
Yeah.
Bring me back to 1979, right?
And this is what we do. We make, we're a scratch bakery that uses real ingredients. Real ingredients like, we put a couple of blueberries, just a few, in our blueberry. Now, what makes our blueberry crumb so special? We use yogurt in this batter. That's what's giving it that beautiful taste. You've got the hint of vanilla.
That's a pretty wild shot.
And what we do is we're going to mix them. We're going to what we call deposit them, but then we're going to hand top them with some extra blueberries. Then we're going to smother it with some tender crumb topping. And then we're going to bake them fresh. Every muffin perfect, consistent every time.
Combo going very, very quickly. Last chance, 4 easy payments of $10.75. By last chance, I mean we're down to final quantities now in the chocolate cheesecake, 12 of them by themselves. So that process of doing that's pretty intense. Now you've got another great example, and that one is?
This is that blueberry crumb. I wanted to show you real whole blueberries, nothing fake in here, not blueberry bits like you get in that blueberry donut from the donut shop.
Hydrogenated, dried up bits.
It's not like exactly that we've reconstituted or done anything funky.
Every bite,
it's everything.
Every bite, you get that burst, you get that bite of that blueberry. I always love the blueberry #1. I keep it classic. They're all so delicious, but this just feels like Like grandma made them herself.
Yeah.
I like to pop them into the microwave just for a few seconds and put a little pat of butter inside of it.
Well, here we go. Let's talk breakfast. Let's talk moms. Let's talk ease, right? We don't want our kids kind of going in the running amok and causing more work for us. Well, how about making some French toast for mom? But guess what? All we used was some butter. We didn't even have to dip this in egg. We're making French toast out of our cinnamon chip muffin.
That's
So that's that crunchy top, that brown sugar, and those loaded with cinnamon chips throughout.
Wow, that looks great. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try. I've never tried that. So you said it's just like a crumb cake meets a muffin.
Yeah.
All these are these combos.
Did you taste that?
No, I
Like,
haven't.
take a
This
niblet
one?
of that
With
one.
that-
Yeah,
with
take
the-
it right off
I'm
the
gonna
top.
take the top of that.
I'm
That's
a fan of the
warm.
top.
Yes, of course.
I like the top as well.
Do they do the top like on something like this? Is that separate? Is that all one thing? Is just the
It's
way
all
made?
one thing. It's just how much they're actually putting on
just
top.
crunches
Where's this
up.
one
And
called?
this is the cinnamon chip. It should be called
Cinnamon
coffee
chip.
cake, right?
It would be, oh my gosh, cinnamon chip.
I know, because look at that.
Well,
It
that's
actually
right.
even caramelizes on top,
Oh,
so you're
wow.
going to get that crunchy edge.
It does.
So when you put it in the microwave, you make them a little bit softer. You might lose the
All right,
crunch.
good to know, good to know.
Versus if you put them in an oven to warm, you'll maintain that crunch.
Back to the chocolate cheesecake.
Oh, let's
How
do
are
it.
these made? Because there's only
Right.
200 remaining. So last chance at the big deal, and time for mom.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
On Easy Pay.
Love
and
that.
they're massive. How many pounds did you say?
This is 4.5 pounds coming to your door. 6
a lot of food.
ounces.
That's a lot of muffins.
Right? And you are
whole
talking
lot of
about real cheesecake. Look at that.
A mega
Chocolate inside and out. Sour cream literally glistening in this individually wrapped muffin. Look at that.
That's
Is that
beautiful. That's a thing of
amazing?
beauty.
How
I
do you
have to
eat
say.
that? How would you?
Oh, and-
do you cut that in half?
Yeah,
or like,
I mean, you could quarter them, you could cut them, you could cut them in
I
advance.
love them halved. 'Tis the season for all those bridal showers and wedding showers.
Yeah,
that
like
are
we did-
about.
look what we did here.
I know. Cut them in half. Do a little like champagne prosecco bar.
Just look at
It's a
that.
perfect brunch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that right now. I'm gonna dive
should.
into that. And you guys
should
can't
do
have it.
that.
If you're watching at home right now, you don't get it because it's mine. Because I'm selfish, and you can't have it.
I
He's
can have it.
far
No.
from
I'm
selfish.
gonna do it right now.
Oh, you're gonna have it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it right now. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's is that real cheesecake? Boy, that's really wild.
Isn't that delicious?
That's a whole different.
Yeah, it's a whole different,
different food group.
Yes, it's not made out of flour. It's made out of cream cheese and the notes
that
of
is something
vanilla in
else.
it. Everything
That's
that
like
you
the best
love.
chocolate cake you've ever
I
had.
feel like I just
Yes.
got in trouble.
I'm not sure if it should be called a muffin.
I don't
actually.
think so.
Right? You might want to reclassify this.
Now, do you want to know something really fun? You guys both know I work really close with the brand. I've been with them for nearly 25 years.
Yeah, yeah.
This is going to be the last time you're going to see the cheesecake until the fall because we really don't ship the cheesecake over the summer.
So here's what the chocolate. the
Yeah,
chocolate
just the
cheesecake.
chocolate
Did you see
cheesecake.
the
Guess what?
panic
So
that just
if-
happened? No.
So if you
You're
want to
like,
get it,
no.
you can
True
get
story.
it now in the combo. So it's 12 or 3 in the combo. So if you get the combo, which most people are getting right now, one line on each, a Di
Sure.
Mauricio, the lemon poppy. If I'm getting 3 of those.
Bright lemon, not overly citrus, beautiful poppy
I'm
seed
getting
finish.
3 of the chocolate cheesecake.
Right, sour cream, chocolate meets cheesecake in a muffin, 6 ounces.
I'm getting 3 of the blueberry crumb.
real blueberries, tender crumb topping, notes of vanilla throughout.
And finally, I'm getting the cinnamon chip.
A
3 of
play
those.
on our award-winning cinnamon chip scone, but this time we're doing with brown sugar on top, so it eats like a coffee cake.
Oh, we're approaching 5,000 ordered, 1,000 ordered right now in the last couple of minutes. So I mean, there's only 30 seconds to go in this. How would you sum this big deal up? You
It
guys
really is a
gonna
big
bring
deal.
a big deal to QVC. What'd you bring?
Well, we brought 4 flavors for the first time ever,
Mm.
right? We normally only do 3 flavors, Rick. Really a true opportunity, especially right before Mother's Day, graduations, parties. We've got your party delivered to your door direct from my David's Bakery. Just pop them in the freezer. You're eating muffins.
And how do they come?
They will ship ambient room temperature, so leave them on the counter for up to a week, in the freezer for 2 weeks, or in the freezer for 6 months or a year, 2 weeks in the fridge. You're good to go.
Very good. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Great to see you. I think I'm going to see you
You are
with some
gonna
other.
see us
With the
something
cheesecake.
that's coming up. By the way, they just had to stop me before I could go back on camera because I had chocolate muffin all over my
I would have
flip-flop.